Hey guys, Happy New Year. This is Rio, and my resolution and my decision for this year, if you guys aren't actually pleased with the Japanese account, how about the English account? Don't worry, unlike the Japanese where I wasn't able to read the entire cutscene, the people, the servants and stuff, maybe the English version would be great. Don't worry, I'll try and read with emotions, not read like some kind of emotionless robot. So again, let's get started. Now again, it's only under 1 hour, so I apologize if I can't make the video longer. I know you guys don't want it to be long, so I'm just gonna start and let's see how long this can last. There's no going back. Yes, the announcement here. Base sequence, human genome confirmed. Alignment, good neutral. Welcome to the data center for the future of humankind. This is the security organization for the preservation of humanity, Chaldea. Now, if people were to play this new, they would pronounce it Chaldea, but Chaldea sounds really makes sense. Fingerprint, voice print, and DNA authentication cleared. Magical circuits assessment complete. Username matched. You are recognized as a member of the primates. Nice to meet you. You're our final visitor today. We hope you enjoy your time here. We are very sorry. Another 180 seconds is needed to complete the admission process. Enjoy a simulated battle while you wait. Regulation Senior. Contract Servants Saber, Lancer, Archer. There will be no record of your score. No, I think the correct term is there will be no record of your score. Please feel free to enjoy. Activating Heroic Spirit Summoning System, Fate. We hope you have a good experience as a master for these 180 seconds. 180 seconds, so it's a 3-minute battle. And unfortunately, there's no fast forwarding this, so I have to try and play it manually, like the old days. I don't know if there's veterans who have played this game for almost a decade or players who played it for 5 or maybe 3 years. Alright, here we go. The training golem. Alright, this mock battle. A mock battle will start. Tap attack to begin giving instructions to your servants. Kind of like dealing cards here. Send instructions to your servants. Select 3 command cards. Cancel a selected card by tapping it again. Alright. So,
行くぜ。よっしゃ。
いいですね。
さら。せい。
5 cards are randomly distributed each turn, like distributing or playing poker. Except it's not really dealing with cards, it's more of a... Cards selected later will have bonus effects. Selecting 3 cards of the same servant activates the Brave Chain and adds an additional attack. Let's see. Since the 7th anniversary has already passed, so what happens if I try her quick?
いいですね。お任せよ。
Ah, yes.
取った。まだまだ。切り上げる。風よ舞い上がれ。
Cards with effective displayed can deal heavy damage to opponents. Selecting 3 cards of the same color will activate the chain corresponding to that color.
行くぜ任せな行くぜ
Quick chain.
せい はっ
Different chains by card color. Green, quick chain. Critical rate will be increased next turn. Red, buster chain. Your attack will be increased this turn. Blue, arch chain. Adds to your NP gauge. Need to use your noble phantasm. One of each color. Mighty chain. All first bonuses, quick, arts, and busters will be applied. The first card you selected will impact the second and third cards. Try issuing instructions yourself. Alright. So...
任せな任せなせい
First bonuses for each card type. Green quick, first bonus, increase critical rate this turn and the next turn. I think that's probably added since the 7th anniversary. Red buster, first bonus, increase your attack this turn. Blue arts, first bonus, NP gauge. Need to use your noble phantasm. Will fill up quicker this turn. Well, obvious. A noble phantasm card will appear when a servant's NP gauge is filled to 100%. Please tap Excalibur.
さあ行くぜ
ええ決着をつけましょう
はっ
It's too early if one actually wants to use Excalibur and leaving the other 2 cards not used, so...
この明かりは星の気分地を照らす命の証見るがいいエクスカリバー
And there we go.
なんだよあっけねえな
Don't worry, I'm not gonna go sound low, or should I say like how most people don't know how to voice this. Some people don't even recognize this creature, but I already know, so I'm just gonna sound just like the one in the anime. Feels like something just licked my cheek. There we go. The first person that we ought to see and that would determine our fate in this game. Since it's neither morning nor night, please wake up, senpai. Who are you? That's a hard question to answer suddenly. Maybe I'm not important enough for you to know my name. No, I do have a name. I have a proper name. But I never really had the chance to use it. I'm afraid I don't leave a good first impression. Anyway, can I ask you a question, senpai? You were asleep, but I don't see why you'd sleep in the hall. Can you not sleep unless you are on a hard bed? Was I sleeping here? Yes, like a log. It was such a deep sleep. It was almost textbook. I completely forgot. I still haven't introduced you yet, have I, Foe? This squirrel-like creature is Foe. He's a privileged life form allowed to freely walk around Chaldea. Foe led me here, and that's how I ran into you, senpai. Foe! He ran off somewhere again. He does that sometimes, just walks around. What a mysterious creature. Yes, normally he doesn't go near anyone aside from me, but he seems to like you, senpai. Congratulations. Now you shall be the second caretaker of Foe in Chaldea. Ah, there you are, Mash. That won't do, you know, wandering about without permission. Oh, someone's already with you. You're... I see. The rookie who just got assigned here. I'm Lev Liner, one of the technicians employed here. And your name is... Now, the first one reveals here, you can choose female. But because this is the English version and I already have a new account that's following new with the start dash bonus that I'm after, so I'm going as a guy. Now, I'm not saying I don't like using as a girl. I already have my account as a female, so I'm just gonna go with this name. There we go. Yes, that's my name. You can call me either Rio or Gregorio. Hey. Yes, yes. Just to be safe. Oh, come on. No, 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 no. So busy with stuff, I completely forgot that this happened. Please let me continue the story. I really trying my best with this story and all of a sudden this happens. Well, maybe some players that are making new accounts like this stumble upon this sometimes. Not even realizing that the clock is ticking. Tick-tocking. Okay, there's still an opportunity, so I can just, okay, let's just go with the different, because either one of those options really matter, so. Yes, I already, oh, wait, I have to go with this one. Alright, sorry, I should have just, but I'm gonna try and press the skip button, even though I could have, so let me just read, if you go with option 2. Right, that's a simple question. I really appreciate it. This is the passageway from the front gate to the central command room, which is in front of the main Chaldea gate. Ahem, anyway, can I ask you a question, senpai? Yes, we already have that, so... what happens if I answer with this one? Oh, a Japanese carpet. I heard of those before. I see. Straw mat. I don't know if you guys have ever sleep on a straw mat before, so that's a little hard. But hey, the protagonist is Japanese, so for us, we're not really. Never mind. Well, for this one, it's either. So if you answer 1 or 2, she has the same answer. Alright, I already explained this, so yada yada yada. Let's just going with my name. You can call me Gregorio or just plain old Rio. Rio. Alright, so here we go. I already screenshot this before, so just to be safe, I don't want anything to happen to it. Gregorio. So you're the last with the 48 candidates. Welcome to Chaldea. I'm glad you're here. I heard you were selected out of many public applicants. How long was your training? A year? 6 months? 3 months? No, I didn't go through any training. Oh, so you're a complete amateur. Right, come to think of it, we did call for applicants just to fill numbers. So you're one of them. Do forgive me, I was inconsiderate. But please don't be discouraged because you're a public applicant. We need all of you for this mission. 38 elite mages plus 10 talented public applicants. Somehow we were able to gather all possible candidates. Now I will explain about those numbers of candidates in the future, so I'm not going to spoil anything, okay? So please keep your curiosity or knowledge about this game for years and years and years to yourself. I'm just gonna try and read this for newbies, rookies, and people who want to be entertained and not to be spoiled. That's something to rejoice over. This year, 2017, 2015 for the Japanese version, okay? The difference of this and the Japanese is 2 years. 2 years. All possible candidates capable of Spiritron dives were brought to Chaldea. If there's something you don't understand, feel free to ask Mash or myself anytime. Come to think of it, what were you talking about with him, Mash? That's not like you. Did you know each other before? No, I never met Senpai before. I saw Senpai sleeping here, so I just... Sleeping? Gregorio was asleep here? Ah, you went through the simulation when you entered, right? Spiritron dives can get to you if you're not used to them. After the simulation, the gates must have opened and you walk over here before you return to consciousness. It's a type of sleepwalking when you fell. Gregorio, that was when Mash spoke to you. You seem to be fine, but I'd like to take you to the infirmary just in case. Sorry, hang in there a little longer. The director's orientation is about to start. You should hurry over. Orientation? Yes, to greet the master candidates assigned here today like you, Gregorio. In other words, it's for the big boss to welcome the careless newbies. Since the director is not the type to forgive and forget, if you show up late, you'll be on her radar for the entire year. The orientation begins in 5 minutes in the central command room. Go straight down this hall. Hurry. Dr. Lev, do you think I'll be allowed to sit in on the orientation too? Well, if you stand way back in the corner, I think she'll look the other way. But why? I just thought I should take Senpai to the command room. It's possible that Senpai might fall asleep on the way again. If I leave you alone like this, the director might yell at me. I should tag along as well, eh? Well, if that's what you want to do, Mash, go ahead. You okay with that, Gregorio? If you have no other questions, let's head to the command room. Is there anything else you want to know? Why is she calling me Senpai? It's different. When this option 2 says, why is she calling me Senpai? In the Japanese, it should have said, why is this girl calling me Senpai? Or why is this child girl? Yes, it's a little weird for the English one, but at least you already know why is she, okay? So let's not get too complicated about this. Oh, look at that. Mash is very shy about why she calling the first person she saw and calling me, or us all, Senpai. Oh, don't worry about it. To her, every human your age is her Senpai. But it's unusual to hear her actually call someone that. This might be the first time. Actually, I'm intrigued. Say, Mash, why do you call him Senpai? The reason? Gregorio is the most human-like person I've ever met. Which means? I don't feel threatened, so there's no reason for me to be hostile. Mash is never hostile. She's way polite and cautious when meeting people who probably go something of a hostile act. I see, that is important. People at Chaldea are all a piece of work. I agree with you, Mash. I think you two will get along just fine. If you like Senpai, Dr. Lev, the director will probably hate Senpai. Well, why don't we hide in the restroom to boycott the orientation then? That will only make the director more upset. we're going to have to leave it to fate. Shall we jump into the lions then, Gregorio? Hey, once you get used to her, she can be a pretty sweet person. This is the central command room. Your number, senpai, single digit. You're in the front row. Really? Take an empty seat in the front row. Senpai, you're looking a bit pale. Sleepy, so sleepy. It's an after effect of the simulator. I wish I could take you to the infirmary. Uh-oh. Man, it scares me when someone of the highest above or the one in charge is glaring at you like that. No more small talk. See, the orientation's already begun. Alright, speaking like a tsundere, so I apologize if I sounded very rude and my way of talking is very, very not favorable. But hey, you know how girls, especially the ones in charge, aren't nice, especially teachers, principals, directors, some adults who would speak just to make sure that people would probably have high pressure. So please, if you're in my shoes, what would you do if you're confronted by someone of the highest above and the way they speak scares you a bit? So, alright, here we go. Well, that wasn't on time, but looks like we're all here now. Welcome to Special Organization Chaldea. I'm the director, Olga Mary Animasphere. You have been selected or discovered from each nation for your rare... Oh no, she spotted me and... No! Are you alright, senpai? Wait, was I asleep? Yes, it seems like you were in REM sleep. I almost said REM, but never mind that. Anyway, the director's slap seems to wake you up completely, thank goodness. You've been left out of the first mission, senpai. I was taking you back to your room. Oh! Foul! A squirrel in your face! No, this is normal. No problem at all. Foe likes to attack my face, slide around to my back, and settle on my shoulder. Really, Mash? I mean, Foe does have nails, so I hope that Foe doesn't actually scratch your face, let alone trying to slide to your back and settle on your shoulder, huh? Wait, are you the one who named him? That's right. No special reason. The word foe is the first thing that popped into my mind. I'm impressed you knew that, senpai. I see you're quite perspective yourself. Foe! Foe! Apparently foes embrace you as one of his own, senpai. But can a squirrel who sees humans as rivals exist in this world? Don't look at me, I have no idea. Well, knowing Foe as I do, I'm sure he'll forget it by tomorrow. Actually, we've reached our destination. This is your room, senpai. What team are you on, Mash? First mission, A team. Speaking of which, I've got to head back now. For the English, it said A team. For the Japanese, it said... Yeah, it's the same. A team, not Team A. Foe says he'll look after you, senpai. That sets my mind at ease. Now, then, I'm off. If we're lucky, I think we'll meet again. Oh, here's the second character, third human that's great for this main story. And no, I am not spoiling in the middle, so please, again, keep your curiosity to yourself. Sorry. I'm gonna try and read and imagine if I was him and not very confident with my voice. I can't voice like the voice actor, but I can try and voice as nicely as I can for him. Okay, I'm in here. Wait, what? Who are you? This is an empty room. It's where I slack off. Who gave you permission to come in? Well, I don't want to go with option 2. That's rude, especially for the Japanese one for calling you omae wa dare. So I would say option number 1. I was told that this was my room. Your room? This place? Oh, I see. So the last one finally showed up, huh? Well, nice to meet you, Gregorio. Funny. How did the doctor who never knew me just already know my name? Maybe it's because of the ID that left liner read or something? Sorry. Well, nice to meet you, Gregorio. Didn't think I would run into you like this, but let me introduce myself again. I'm the head of the medical department, Romani Archiman. For some reason, people just call me Dr. Roman. I don't know why, but it's easier to pronounce, so go ahead and call me Roman. Fact is, Roman has a nice ring to it, no? It sounds cool and vaguely sweet. Now, I don't want to say fluffy type, so, nice to meet you, doctor, is what all Americans, or British, would say. Yes, nice to meet you. I look forward to getting to know you. Oh, Fo is here too. Even though in the movie, The First Order, yeah, that's right. This prologue that I'm gonna start, especially for the first road, is based on the movie First Order. And it's a little different. Fo didn't actually get noticed by Dr. Roman, so... Huh? On your shoulder! Is that the mysterious creature I've heard so much about? Whoa! Nice to meet you. Mash told me a lot about him, but I didn't really think he existed. Hey, why don't I teach him some tricks? Okay, shake hand. If you do it well, I'll give you a snack. Phew! Huh? What? He gave me a really pitying look and then completely ignored me. Anyway, I think I get what's going on. You're the rookie who just got here and then got on the director's bad side. Bad side. Then you and I are alike. Just so you know, I got yelled at by her too. You know the race shift experiment's about to start, right? The entire staff been sent to help out. But since my job is to look after everyone's health, I had nothing to do. The machines are more accurate at reading the vitals of the mages who are in the coffins. The director said, when you're here, Romani, everyone slacks off. Then she threw me out, so I've been sulking here. But that's when you show up. This is what they call a blessing in disguise, right? Sorry if I press the auto button, I just make sure that I don't do anything stupid. Since we both have nowhere to go, why don't we spend some time and deepen our friendship? Sure, this is my room anyhow. Yeah, so that means I'm visiting a friend's room. Woohoo! I've made a new friend. So that's the structure of Chaldea, an underground workshop built on a snowy mountain 6,000 meters above sea level. Oh, as he was explaining, suddenly there's someone. Romani, we're going to start the race shift soon. Could you come in case there's an emergency? The A team's in perfect condition, but B team on down is less experienced and they are displaying some slight abnormalities. It probably comes from anxiety. Anxiety. I'm not trying to say something that's not sounding makes sense. I too feel that sometimes. The inside of that coffin is like a cockpit. Hey, Lev, I feel bad for them. Why don't I give them some anesthesia? Yeah, hurry up, will you? If you're in the infirmary, then you can get here in 2 minutes. Well, but you're just hiding and slacking. Whoa, please don't mention that. It's gonna take 5 minutes from here, no matter what. Well, I think they'll forgive me for being a little late. A-Team has no issues anyway. Oh no, it's already 30 minutes. It's because of that data update thing and reading the other options, so I apologize if it's taking a little more time than ever. Oh, that guy's name Lev Liner. He's the mage who created the near future observations lens, Shiba, a telescope used to observe that pseudo planet Chaldeas. I'm not gonna say pseudo, okay? I'm just gonna say pseudo Chaldeas. Shiba not only observes Chaldeas, but also serves as a surveillance system for most of this facility. Also, it was the previous director who built the unsummoning system, which is the foundation of the Reshift tech. To actualize that theory, the pseudo-spiritron calculation engine, basically a supercomputer, was provided by the Atlas Academy. All these different talents have been gathered to carry out this mission. It's pointless for an ordinary doctor like me to be there, but if I'm summoned, I must go. Thanks for chatting with me, Gregorio. When you get settled in, come by the infirmary. Next time, I'll treat you to some yummy cake. What's this? The lights are out. Did something... Okay, that wasn't a heavy explosion sound, then this siren sound is. Emergency! Emergency! A fire has broken out in the central power station and the central command room. Central area's containment wall will activate in 90 seconds. All staff must evacuate from Gate 2 at once. Containment wall will close in 40 seconds. Those remaining in central area, evacuate immediately. Was that an explosion just now? What on earth is happening? Monitor, show us the command room. Is everybody alright? So awful? Or command room? What about MASH? Well, for the Japanese one, I noticed, and I can read a little bit of the obvious kanji. It said, Ano musume wa? That means, what about that girl? But obvious, they're saying, what happened to Mash? Or Mashua? What's this? Gregorio, evacuate right now. I'm going to the command room. The containment wall is about to close. Get yourself out before it's too late. I know. Let's go save Mash. Woo! Wait! What are you doing? Wrong way! Gate 2's over there! Don't tell me you're coming with me! Sure, the more helping hands the better, but... Oh man, there's no time to argue. Make sure you get back before it's too late. No survivors. Only Chaldeas is safe. This was where the explosion originated. This was no accident. This was no accident. It was sabotage. Generator operation stopped. Power level critical. Switch to the backup generator error. Please make switch manually. Error? Oh no. Containment wall will close in 40 seconds. Those remain in central area, evacuate immediately. I'm heading down to the underground power station. We can't let Chaldea's light go out. Hurry up and go back the way you came. You can still make it. Listen, don't stop anywhere on the way. Go outside and wait for help. System switching to the final phase of race shift. Coordinates AD 2004, January 30, Fuyuki, Japan. Laplace shifting protection established. Singularity's additional factor slot secured. Unsummoned program set. Please start final adjustments. I should look for survivors till the last minute. Oh. Oh. With those wounds, she's... That's right. Thank you for understanding. Please, Gregorio, you need to get out of here. Warning. All observation staff. Chaldea state has changed. Now rewriting Shiba's future prediction data. Unable to detect the existence of mankind 100 years in the near future on Earth. Unable to confirm human survivors. Unable to guarantee mankind's future. Chaldeus has turned bright red. No, never mind. That... Central area sealed. 180 seconds till internal containment procedure. Oh wait, it should have been 180 seconds till internal containment procedure. Yeah, that's the right saying. They shut off the area. Now we can't get out. That's right. We're in the same boat now. Coffin vitals. Master baseline not reached. Redshift requirement not meet. Searching for qualifying master. Found. Candidate number 48. Gregorio. Reset as master. Unsummoned program start. Spiritron conversion start. Senpai? Would you mind holding my hand? Redshift starting in 3, 2, 1. All procedures clear. First order. Commencing operation. Normally I would scream, but I'm just gonna stay calm and allowing this to occur. Because you would probably be scared too if this is your first time looking at that race shift thing. Singularity F, Humanity Foundation Values C. Ah, I can't read the title in the nick of time. I was reading that. Okay, flame contaminated city, Fuyuki. Singularity F, 2004. Alright, let's start this and no interruptions. Please tap the location displayed with next to proceed with the story. Please tap to start a quest. Alright, section 1. Section 1, Burning City. The sound. Senpai, please wake up. Senpai. Won't wake up. Maybe I should use the official title. Master, please wake up. If you don't wake up, I will kill you! Alright, I can't actually lower the volume sound, so sorry if it's really loud with this sound. Background music. Thank goodness you're awake now, Senpai. I'm so glad you're safe. Did you just say I will kill you? That came out wrong. What I meant to say was, you're going to be killed. I was confused because everything happened so quickly. As much as I want to gather our thoughts, please, look around you. Yeah. Linguistic communication impossible. Identifying life form as hostile. Master, your orders, please. You and I will overcome this together. Alright, so I'm just gonna try and do one section for this because with this video is taking too long, so I'm sorry if I can't actually go with section 2 and section 3 for this long video with the prologue together. So please do understand how long this video is taking for my phone. Okay, I'm not using a laptop or any device that has big... Oh. Yeah, I should have read that one at first, but I'll try and read it. Alright, so kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
はい。了解です。はっ。まだ。
Alright, so I'll try and read what that first appearing in the newest video that I will be making a continuation for this one. So I'll just read what this one appears currently. Servants have skills that features various effects. Tap the icon to use a skill. Alright. Well, there's no other target besides her, so... A spent skill can be used again after a fixed number of turns. There is no limit to the number of skills that can be used per a turn. Alright, now we can go fast.
行きます。はい、行きます。ふっ。まだ。倒れて。見事な采配です。先輩。
Phew. I had my worries, but we made it somehow. Are you hurt, Senpai? Does your stomach hurt? Or does it feel heavy? Mash, you're that powerful? No, in combat training, I always had to stay after class. I couldn't even do a pull-up. The reason I was able to fight like that just now... Right, I finally got through. Hello? This is Chaldea Command Room. Do you read me? This is Mash Killerite, a member of the A-Team. At this time, I've completed the shift to Singularity F. My sole companion is Gregorio. Mind and body both intact. Redshift compatibility, master compatibility, both satisfactory. Please register Gregorio as an official researcher. So Gregorio also got dragged into the race shift, huh? I'm impressed you didn't lose your existence. I'm really glad. Also, Mash! Of course I'm glad you're safe too, but what's up with that outfit? It's shameless! I didn't raise you to dress like that! I transformed into this. I couldn't protect Senpai wearing Chaldea's uniform. What do you mean by transform, Mash? Did you hit your head? Or was it that... Dr. Roman, please be quiet. Please check my conditions. I think you'll understand the situation better. Your physical condition? Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Physical strength, magical circuits, everything's improved. You're not so much a human, but... Yes, I'm a servant. I don't remember how it happened, but it seems I have survived by fusing with a servant. To investigate and resolve Singularity F, a servant was provided in advance at Chaldea. The servant lost its master in that explosion and was doomed to vanish. But at the last second, he offered me a contract. In return for the abilities and novel phantasm of a heroic spirit, he wanted me to eliminate the cause of this singularity. A heroic spirit and a human fused. A demi-servant. That's Chaldea's 6th experiment. I see, so I finally succeed, huh? Does this heroic spirit still have his consciousness? No, he gave me his combat abilities then vanished. He never revealed his true name even at the end, so I don't even know whose heroic spirit I am, nor what kind of novel phantasm I'm holding. At this point, there's too much I don't know. Hey, look on the bright side. Not every servant who gets summoned is cooperative. He's right, there are some servants who are nice, less nice, and never nice. Now that you're a servant, this is in our favor. After all, you're completely trustworthy. Gregorio, it looks like you're the only one who redshifted there safely. Also, I am sorry, forcing you into this without any explanation. I'm sure you're full of questions, but try not to worry. You've already got a powerful weapon. Humanity's most powerful weapon. MASH. Yes, she is humanity's most powerful weapon. I don't know about most powerful. I'm the only one who gets blamed later. Now, as long as Gregorio understands that's what a servant is, it'll be fine. But Gregorio, while servants can be reliable allies, they also have a weakness. They disappear without their magical energy source, their master. I'm still analyzing the data, but it's indicating that MASH has become your servant. Meaning that you're MASH's master. She's the first heroic spirit you've entered a contract with. I can't keep up with what you're saying. Right, I don't blame you for being confused. I never explained what masters and servants are to you anyway. Now's a good time. I'll explain it to you in detail. The current mission has 2 new goals. Doctor, you're breaking up. 10 seconds until the connection is lost. Huh? So Shiba's output is unstable because we switched to the backup generators? Oh well, I'll brief you later. Both of you, I'm getting a strong leyline reading about 2 kilometers from where you are. Try to get there somehow. That way it will stabilize our connection. Listen, don't do anything reckless, will you? I'll try to bring the power back up as soon as... Oh, it got cut. It can't be helped. Let's get going. Right. You're so dependable, senpai. I was actually terrified, so thank goodness. That's right. You're with us as well, aren't you, Fo? Thank you for cheering us up. Apparently, Fo shifted here with you, senpai. But I forgot to let the doctor know. He said don't worry about that guy. You're right. I'll find the right time to let him know about Fo later. First, let's head to the coordinates he mentioned. Once we get there, we should be able to set up a base camp. Okay, so that's almost 50 minutes. If only the data updated wasn't appearing, I would have not mind continuing with section 2 and then to section 3, but that depends if it does take too long. The numbers displayed above locations denote the number of quests left to be cleared. Alright, it's already 50 minutes, so I'm gonna try and cut this video off, so I'll continue with part 2. So I hope you guys like this video. Give a like, subscribe, and share it with your friends, and I'll see you guys in a few seconds or a few minutes. See you.